originally reached out for help on my nutrition and wellness journey because I felt like I was trying so hard, but I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. I was spending a lot of time in the gym, and I thought I was eating properly and what I should be eating, but I felt like all the effort I was putting in was not showing with like losing body fat or overall like energy levels, bloating, things like that. So I was interested in the program initially just to help kind of look at the overview of everything that I was doing and see what was a better path for me. I feel like initially there's so much information online, it's hard to know what to follow or what you can trust. And I think a lot of people fall into the like sugar-free, low-calorie kind of phase of ingredients and products at the grocery store. So I felt like I was eating like healthy, what I was eating. My calories were lower. I was hitting my macros, but I think there's a lot of misinformation out there. So the program really helped me narrow down to eating whole foods, not being able to read labels, ingredients. So I think that is something that is huge, that has shifted my perspective so much, is just being really mindful of the ingredients, the brands you're buying, and not trying to follow any of these like low calorie or no carb kind of phases that people do. Some of the main breakthrough moments I had would be my sleep routine was something huge that we were able to set up, something at night that I was able to do to help me get quality sleep and be able to wake up in the morning and perform like top tier in the gym. I could tell even just in weeks how much heavier I was lifting in the gym. I was having really bad like crashes at work in the afternoon, that I was just so fatigued and not able to push through the afternoon. And we were able to come up with a schedule and a plan to help me get through that. So I think I had a ton of aha moments once Ashley was able to look over my plan and schedule. So it can be kind of tedious entering everything in, but it's so beneficial for you to be able to see exactly, you know, my window of eating was huge, or not going to bed early or being on your phone before bed. So I feel like once we were able to kind of lay out everything and see, I feel like I had a ton of little like aha moments. Even just, I felt like I was eating a ton of vegetables, and then we narrow it down and it's only maybe one category of vegetables that I'm just repeating. So I think it's so beneficial to be able to just see everything and then come up with a plan that really aligns with your goals. From the beginning of the program starting to now, I feel just even like so much lighter and leaner. I feel Ashley will have us do body measurements, which are so beneficial, because I feel like in the beginning you weigh yourself and you're not seeing any progress on the scale, but in reality, if you're in the gym working out, you're probably building muscle, so your weight is not going to be dropping. So having those body measurements was a huge like eye-opening experience. I couldn't believe how much, even just in a short period of time, that I was losing inches around my waist. I'm feeling so much more energized. Some of the ingredients that we cut out and things that we added, I can't believe how much the bloating is reduced. My energy levels are so much higher. My skin has been so much better. I was having really bad eczema, and I feel like that's almost completely gone now with just a shift in the ingredients that I'm having. So I would feel, so as of today, finishing the program, I feel that I have gained so much muscle. I feel so much stronger. I feel leaner. I'm not having any kind of bloating issues. My quality of sleep has been great. I wake up feeling super energized. And I feel like, if anything, I'm almost like I'm saving so much more money now because I was spending so much on like unnecessary vitamins and protein shakes and all this stuff that is not even necessary. So I feel like even that my like wallet is thankful. I knew if I wanted to really invest in myself and really reach my goals, that Ashley would be the perfect person to work with. I know that she has what her background is. I know so many people online claim to say they have certain credentials and things, but a lot of people are just kind of doing stuff at home. So I knew that her experience and just her way of doing things was exactly what I wanted. So I feel like working with her has been so fun. I feel like the accountability is there, but it's not anything that's stressful. In the beginning, it can be hard to learn how to log everything, especially with adding in sleep and workouts and things like that. But Ashley was always there to guide me and show me exactly what to do. If I missed something, there wasn't any kind of like, I didn't feel like I was gonna like get in trouble or anything. Like I felt like we had a great relationship. She was always available if I needed to message her, or I would ask her about certain brands, or should I buy this? Or when I was learning becoming dairy free, different alternatives that I could have. So I feel like she was always available to help answer any questions. She always sent over the goals. She sent over a ton of sheets that I was able to print out and use to follow meal planning. So I felt like what I needed, what my goals were, I felt like she was the perfect match for it. In the beginning, I know it can seem like an investment. I had reached out to Ashley and I was like, I 100% want to do this. And then I had kind of wrote down what the roadmap and everything would look like. And I was just kind of going back and forth, like, should I make this investment? Should I not? And then I was looking at what I really wanted. And I'm like, this is so worth it, especially the knowledge that you learn that you will have the rest of your life. I will always take all this information with me, all my printouts and everything. So I know starting it can seem super overwhelming, having sometimes tracking stuff or logging stuff. But I feel like once you get in the groove of things, it's one of the best investments you can possibly make. I feel like even in just a short period of time, the amount of information I've learned, the like things I will take on and follow for the rest of my life, I feel like are so beneficial. So I know in the beginning it can seem kind of scary or overwhelming, or you're not sure if you should make a commitment or not. But once you start making these small changes, you cannot believe how fast you will start feeling better. And you will be so thankful looking back. I had reached out to Ashley and then waited a little while. And then looking back, I'm like, I could have already been months in, or I could have been finished with the program already if I would have stuck it through from the first time. So I feel like in the beginning, it can seem like a lot, or you're not sure if you're ready to take on new challenges and things like that. But once you get started, even just in the first week, you will already start to feel so much better.